Hello everyone, the Warm back again for the Somnium Files, and we are here and in for what could be a very interesting interrogation slash Somnium case. And the reason why that is because it seems like we are currently talking to the original Cyclops killer, which is I don't know how to feel about that, considering the fact that it feels strange because it was kind of just handed to us by Pewter. I had wanted to go see Prisoner 89 at some point. I definitely thought we were going to head to Fuchu prison. Instead, Pewter just came by and said, yeah, prisoner number 89 is the original Cyclops killer. He's a psychopath. Who killed the first person when he was 12 and was taken in after he killed 3 others, and apparently he's also an assassin. I don't remember when Pewter said that, but Iba mentioned that. Oh yeah, and he worked with Rohan Kumakura, and it feels a bit odd that we were just kind of handed that information. So what I'm feeling at the moment is that there must be more to this. There must be... Obviously, Computer and Boss are completely sure that this guy... Well, they're completely sure that the new Cyclops killer can't be the old. And that's because this guy is supposedly the original, and he was supposedly in prison this whole time. So obviously, just talking to him or getting in his Somnium isn't going to be the be-all, end-all at this point. Plus, it's so strange. If the government knows all this stuff, they know it was Rohan and this guy, why in the world is it classified? And why would Boss not want to tell us? Because that Pewter said he couldn't tell us with Boss around. Why was that? There has to be more to this. So I'm definitely hoping we can get something from this guy. I guess it's good that Boss isn't around, because if she were, she would put the kibosh on what we were doing. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna do it. We didn't even have to go to Fuchu prison. We just Iba was able to set the whole thing up. So I am curious about what he's gonna say, but at the same time, I'm somewhat suspicious, or maybe even a little uneasy about this whole situation. So Dante's coming in feeling confident, I guess. So let's see where this goes.
And I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
And we don't even know his name. Still don't know Boss's name either. I wonder if that's just like a running joke, or that's going to be important. Not a joke, but I don't know. Let's just get straight to the point. Let's ask him.
That's right.
And he just admits it. Okay.
I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago.
One of the culprits.
One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
See, again, this is... I don't know if it's just translation. I got into this last time, too. computer said killers, plural. But from what he described, there was only one killer, this guy. And Rohan merely took the eyes when they were alive. Right? Am I getting that right? Why? I mean, I guess it could just be... Are they just being... Why? It's just... It feels like an imprecise way to describe what's going on. What's your name?
Number 89.
That's not your name.
Your real name.
I don't remember.
You don't remember. Now that's something. What do you remember? You don't remember? Do you just remember 6 years ago? Like up to 6 years ago? Are you amnesiac too?
Burkina Faso.
Oh.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Was he joking? I guess. Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
You guess?
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Why?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Really? Are you the person who hurt her? I think I asked this question a while back.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright then. Time for you to put your money where your mouth is. Who killed Shoko Nadami?
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
Ooh. Huh. I'm not sure I was expecting that, but Date he just did it.
All right.
Can he just do... Does he have that authority? And if I was him, I'd be wondering, can we get that in writing? Like, it just seems... Huh.
But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story.
Alright, I'm all ears. Let me hear it.
It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
An assassin?
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F.
F? Early 40s. No one... no one had a name starts with F. That's something. Yeah. Yeah, no one has an F name.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor.
The harbor.
Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. You lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me.
So he's saying he is F.
I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals.
Wait, so this is while he's a detective, before he's an assassin? Is that what it is?
I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Took justice into his own
The
hands.
culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
So is this... Pewter said the Cyclops killer was a psychopath who first killed when he was 12. What if the... I mean, here's the thing. We know Date's being drugged, right? What if, I mean, and we know he has a bloodlust, specifically in the Kumakura office. When he saw the Seijima So Seijima behind the wall, he immediately wanted to shoot and kill. And then Aiba said, oh, is his drug? So, I mean, that seems pretty close to what Pewter described. You know? Someone who wants to kill in order to get the dopamine and the all that sort of stuff. So I still want to think it's Date, but where does this... Well, maybe he's telling us. Let's just finish the story.
If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all.
But you're saying they knew? They knew that he did that?
After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin.
So he was still a police officer, but... I mean, assassin implies, you know, gunman for hire or some such.
A lone gunman. No agent, no employer.
So he quit the police? Is that it?
He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner.
The ultimate vigilante, it seems.
But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
The fact that you've given him a not title exactly, but given him a letter makes me think that should be someone we know, or might be someone we know, or will know. I don't know.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth.
Not really the voice I expected from him. But, okay.
Somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end.
This looks like Iris's Somnium.
He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco.
Falco. Okay.
Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
I get it.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
Oh, so he wasn't self-employed. He didn't quit. He stayed as a police officer.
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
Okay, so again, this is... Rohan said 18 people he's killed. Pewter said that the original Cyclops killer killed 4 people. 4. And I assume that's the women. He didn't say anything about 18 people. And maybe 89's going to mention it, but he hasn't mentioned anything about women or gouging eyes out yet. Wow, you're in the street.
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
You're not even in the alleyway, bud. You're in the street, basically.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him.
Hitomi.
He watched her take out her phone and dial for help.
I know that sweater anywhere.
At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Smooth.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school.
Yep.
It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer.
Some say it grew even 10 times its original size.
Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, it's that scene from the first Somnium. Was that they people came for him, like the gang or something, and Hitomi got wounded in that situation or something? So why do you say you're the...
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
It's not gonna be... I mean, oh, come on.
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine.
Okay, what's going on here? So either Rohan knows this woman is the one Falco likes, and so is purposely destroying her to get to him. But if it's not that, what in the world do... So Iris isn't his daughter. Of course not, because this is the timeline. It doesn't work. I don't, what year is this? This has to be more than 6 years ago, clearly. And Iris is 18, supposedly. So...
And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
12. So we're at 6 years ago. So there's no way 89's the Cyclops killer. Right? I mean... What's going on here, man? What's happening?
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason.
Yeah, this is important. Why are they being targeted?
And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help.
He had an old friend.
And then...
Who's this old friend? You know what I'm gonna say? Here, I'm gonna make a guess. He said cop. Well, no. Excuse me. He said he was a cop. Sorry. And what if... I don't know how all this fits together, but I'm going to make a guess. What if 89 and the boss were friends or something? Maybe he's about to say someone else, so this could just be silly. Or it... Because we did... Before this interview, we didn't know 89 used to be a cop. So now that we know he was actually a police officer in the force, that raises a lot of questions. So it could even be Pewter, but I want to say boss, because I feel like, why in the world would boss be so adamant to want to keep this covered up? Unless she knew him or something. I don't know. Or was friends with him, or knew something about his situation. So maybe there's something there. So tell me, don't shut up on me now. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth. Oh, come on. Do I have a log here? No, I don't. Oh boy. Or it could be even Date. It could actually be Date too, if he was also a detective or police guy at the time. We don't know, but... So old friend, police officer. That can be Pewter, that can be boss, that can be Date. I don't think... We don't even have any other... It's Kagami! No. I'm gonna say it's boss, just because I think that would serve as an explanation for why she's so unwilling to tell us about the whole situation. Whereas Pewter did want to tell us. But still, okay, assuming this story is true, there's no way he's the Cyclops killer, right? Why'd you stop talking?
Why did you stop?
Is that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
You mentioned a detective.
You mentioned a detective.
Come on. Why are you doing this? What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko? Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
Yeah. I mean, that just makes sense, actually.
I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Could be, if...
Pewter.
Yes?
Oh, we're just gonna do it, huh? Continuing the trend, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna sync with this dude.
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sync.
I mean, wouldn't he resist? I guess we just knocked him out.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon.
Well, that's
Are you
good to
ready,
know.
Agent Date?
Because I'd be worried about
Yeah.
a trained
Time
assassin.
limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Let's begin.
Is this also gonna be a branching path? Okay, here we go. Wacky Mind Adventure number 4. Oh, we're back here, huh?
Sup?
Howdy.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
I'm glad you got that out of your system.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Alright. 4 mental locks.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Okay. Okay, I feel slightly better now that I know it's just a single path. Well, let's start looking around. Picture.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Fill out. Can we go back?
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Let us smell it.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Really?
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
picture.
Let's fill
I
it
don't
out.
have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
Really? That's a bit.
The color has returned.
It's a bit intense, Iba.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Okay, still a bit weird.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Uh-oh.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
Absolutely yes.
What the?
Oh.
I fainted.
I've been bamboozled. Wow. A whole... What an awful trap. Will we be forced to do that again? I guess we'll bite the bullet.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
It seemed like an obvious trap, and I still went for it.
I guess it worked?
Okay, at least we got that.
A book.
Dang, lost a whole minute there. Oh man. I don't even want to. Oh wait, what? Ceiling fan?
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Oh man. Liquid.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Stick your hand in it. That is the only reasonable thing I can imagine to do.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
Cork.
What is this substance? Green tea?
I don't know.
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Oh, crap. Book.
A book.
Tear it.
Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's
Look.
secrets?
I don't know, Iba.
It might. We're getting closer.
Oh, come on.
Agent
It's
Dante,
ringing
you've
again.
got 4 minutes.
What should I do?
Ignore. I don't want to get trapped again. Maybe I should have picked up.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Okay. Ooh. Right answer. Here's what I'm thinking. There must have been like a tense situation and like there was a phone ringing, but they, you know, in the situation they ignored it or
I
stopped.
suppose we didn't do anything
or something.
wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Nice, okay. Mental lock 3, huh?
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Ooh. You should Oh,
What?
that's not what I wanted
Told you to
do.
wear it.
Wear it?
That's a... that doesn't happen often, but that's happened before.
Alright, here I go.
That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to click on one of the timies.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess this is happening
You
now.
have 3 minutes, Dante.
Got it, sorry.
A book.
Tear it.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
And of
A
course,
book.
we're gonna have to rip this one as well.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
A winter... Huh?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out,
Went
too.
invisible.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Oh. 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 What?
What is that?
You can't see it, no matter what it is.
Ah!
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Obviously, we should ignore it. I wish I could see her expressions in this.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, it is.
I passed out when it looked at me.
Was that not the right choice then? Ah, crap.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Close the curtain. Out of sight, out of mind.
It left.
Okay.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
It looked like it was wrinkled a bit. I didn't actually look at it that much. It looked a bit wrinkled. Was it maybe Rohan or So?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
Oh, never mind.
You are insane.
A little bit, yeah.
What? That's...
Hitomi.
Hitomi?
Oh my goodness. Skull?
A skull. I do not.
Let's leave it, leave it. We have a book to
A
tear.
book.
a green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
Hitomi.
It's Hitomi.
Let's continue on our.
book.
Wait.
What?
Hey, found a secret.
A book.
Tear, please.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
I don't know. It worked
We're
before.
driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Apparently.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
It's dream logic. It's dream logic, Aiba.
I said 1 minute. Hurry.
Oh my goodness. Skull.
A skull.
No. Oh, dang it.
Hello there. What happened to your body?
Aww.
Oh. Say something. I don't want to be the only one talking. Now you're upsetting me.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Never heard anyone say that before.
Can I...
Date, 30 seconds.
Can I retry from here? Oh, what do the check marks mean?
What? A book. Ah! What is this going to...
We're driving... Yeah.
That's...
I mean, it moves this, right? So, I mean, that's good, right?
a book.
Agreed.
I do...
All right.
I said 1 minute.
It's
Hurry.
No!
Understood.
Dang it.
Hey! No,
Could you try?
I believe...
The dang controls.
A skull.
Throw it.
Would that not be distant?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
I think it's yours, Dante.
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89. It's Hitomi.
Hugger.
Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm?
Sorry, nothing.
Date! 30 seconds!
Is it the switch?
A switch. An astute observation. Ow!
Well, guess we...
If you're fine. A switch. But... This switch again.
That was then.
But there are thorns.
It's fine.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Oh.
What?
Who's that?
What do I do? No! Stop!
Oh, I actually got it.
Stop right there!
I knew it. I knew it. Did I actually clear it in time? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2 seconds. Okay. And I got the secret. Oh man. So wait, what in the world is this situation? Rohan enters and boss follows him? What in the world is going on here?
Date, this is a serious matter.
Yeah, this is, I'd say so. So, Boss is associated with the Kumakuras?
Where's Boss?
Yeah, this is really big, actually. Extremely big. Huge big. How long have I been going on? A good amount of time, but I can go a bit further, and I want to go a bit further, so...
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Oh, great. What?
Huh?
Please, stay calm and listen.
No, don't... Who was it? Who was it? Don't tell me it was...
So Tsujima's body was discovered.
Oh... Okay...
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
My goodness.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
Of course he was.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
I don't know.
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
We certainly do.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Alright, boss. I realize you're trying to protect your friend, but you need to tell us what in the world is going on.
Not here. Where is she?
Somnium earlier was just like, wait, you do remember that dream? I thought you forgot because we visited the Sagan residence and you didn't even mention it. Or mention it? Okay, whatever.
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
Okay, it seems weird to me that he's saying he remembers this dream. But, why didn't he mention... Why didn't he or Aiba mention it when they ran into Hitomi? Oh, okay, never mind.
Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura?
And it was weird because the boss walked in and Rohan like made room for her, like they came together or something.
To protect number 89? Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
Yeah. I mean, what? Boss is hiding it. I mean, now... Okay, okay. Now I'm suspicious of Boss. I mean, what? Was she off killing So Seijima right now? Did she do that? We haven't seen her in, what, however many hours it's been.
Damn it, Boss. Hiding something from me. I could beat her over the head with that tombstone.
There's not enough to know anything yet.
Boss loves her wine. Maybe she got drunk and went to Hitomi's house for some reason.
You sound drunk yourself.
No, at the moment, it's clear that 89 knew Boss. And I'm thinking 89 said that an old friend, and we know he was a police officer, so I'm thinking Boss is the old friend. What I don't understand is why did she and Rohan walk in together, essentially? I mean, that scene was so strange. Either I suppose the story he told us could be suspect. I think the story he told us could be suspect, but the Somnium can't be, right? That's what we've been led to believe. Somniums can be, the memories can be out of order or, you know, look weird, but it's from their memories, right? So and I thought Boss was maybe hiding it because he's her friend, but she was there. She was in it. We need to have words. We need to...
I got it. I found it. This must be the key to solving the mystery.
Good work, Date. Now you only need to find the giant keyhole.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's mocking me.
Don't
what was
blame the
that?
Matryoshka for your stupidity.
What is it? Not a winner. The mask. Oh. Christmas.
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Maybe she...
Why would that matter?
Maybe something is inside the shogi piece.
I looked with the X-ray mode, but did not discover anything.
Boss drinks her coffee black. Must be a symbol of her black heart.
You have cracked the case wide open.
Now here's the thing too, the fact that there's like Cyclops killer culprits, plural, is that the same thing this time? Are there more than one people doing? I still don't know. I still don't know. There's so much. I don't know about. I still think Date's the original killer.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case? This isn't an escape room. Look, Date! Handsome young men!
Why are you getting excited? Maybe this clock...
Like what? I would appreciate it if you exercised thought before opening your mouth.
Maybe after I get on the bike.
What? You think a clue would appear?
Maybe. You don't know, Iba.
Have you always been down here? Maybe you've overheard some of Boss's secrets. Maybe I'll sync with you.
Date, if you don't take this more seriously, I will end you.
Okay. I was worried earlier with the associate. I was worried it was going to be like Mizuki, who's dead next or something. Okay. Let's snoop around on her computer.
Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
Nice graphic.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Sosajima.
What? Why?
Why?
Why? Yeah, that's...
Why?
Why would she even do this, though?
Boss?
What does that mean? I mean, yes, please. There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. The story branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump around to the branching point in Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. What? Locked? What? I thought it would have been like Bad End or something. But it's locked. My goodness. So what is that? What does it mean? So is Boss the new Cyclops killer? Was she in that bear suit? What do I even know about Boss? Nothing. I don't know anything about Boss. I don't know her name. I know she's now associated with both number 89 and Rohan Kumakura, apparently. If 89's story can be believed at all, then I'm pretty dang sure he's not the original. I'm still thinking Date's the original. So we know for sure that Boss killed Sejima. We have the video evidence. She just did that. But does that mean she killed the others? Why? I gotta think now. I gotta think back. I mean, I guess we don't know Boss's where. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that came over the mic or not. I guess we don't know the boss's whereabouts during, like, all this. So yeah, I guess Hitomi didn't die. She was just wounded, and that's how she lost control of her arm. More of the story. This is... I'm gonna have to think about this, guys. I'm gonna have to... I'll be thinking about this all day tomorrow. And, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Next time I will have to decide which route I want to go. Until then, I guess we're just leaving off with this bombshell. That Boss might be the new Cyclops killer. Somehow, for some reason. Okay. I'll leave it off there. I hope everyone's doing alright, and I just hope everyone's doing alright. I'll see you next time.